What is up? Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aries. I know I'm late. I've been busy renovating. I don't know what you want to call it at this point. We'll just keep it positive. Renovating. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to everybody celebrating. Yes. Ooh, excuse me. So I know that we are coming into North America is coming into its holiday season and stuff, so like work, it's going to be a little bit different for you guys. I'm still available for readings, natal chart reports, yearlies, so check that out. Show your love and support. Help your girl grow. I'm still at 4,892 subscribers. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and hype me up. 19 hypes, thanks. So some people have the hype button. It's like a lottery. Okay, some people have it, some people don't. Me and Dave don't. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Keep me busy with those readings, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy, and don't forget your natal chart reports, yearlies, and all that good jazz. Okay, so my Rams. Hi, Shamashad. So let me see. Okay, so Lilith Moon is now in the sign of Sagittarius till June, which is like a big deal, I think, because it's a bit more intense than than Scorpio, even though Scorpio was quite intense, but it's a bit intense as well because this is like where all the killings happen. Okay, so stay on the right side of the law. Lilith Moon is in your 9th house at this time with this energy, so this is a great time to, during this period, this window of opportunity here till June 9th, to be optimistic, to get your juju, your voodoo, your santeria on, and manifest. Watch that dumb ass luck kick in. Dumb luck, stupid luck, like, oh my gosh, luck, like things just work out, so this can be a great time for those of you in media and social media, a popular energy time for you anyways, because 9th house energy, you're more about your freedom, so you can be spending more time with friends and being more out and about with the friends, and you cannot stand monotony at this time, so you love your freedom, so you can be coming up with money making ideas, okay, during the next several months till June. So you can be coming up with money making ideas at this time. You can be feeling very restless for change, like something has to give with this energy, and this can be bringing themes of exile at this time, so you can get disowned by family with this energy here as well. So remember, everything is cause and effect, so pick and choose your battles here with this energy. Okay, there's this intense desire now to see the world, to travel, to get out of your routine with this energy. Some of you could be going back to school to get a better paying job at this time with this energy here, so that can be happening as well. And also this could be breaking free from your own limiting self-imposed limitations out now. Oh, thank you for the heart. I love it. Thank you. Love the love. Who is that? What up at Cotton Coal? Love the love. Thank you. So also you tend to be a little bit more about what is fair and equal, about injustices happening. So we could see a lot more people during the summertime because all the planets go in retrograde, and that's the time when truth is revealed, when stuff comes out of the open, and there's a lot of like, we're acknowledging the hypocrisy in the room that is, politics and stuff like that. So our politics could be changing during the summertime at this time because it contradicts or it don't make no sense. Kind of like when Trump saw the tariff taxes, and then saved the United States billions of dollars because China was paying like only like $1 million in tariff tax, and then United States pays billions of dollars for tariff tax. So it was like, how does this make sense? So again, we're going to see another thing like that happening during this time period as well. in some of the countries, and especially in Korea. Here we go again. So could we be experiencing another revolution in Korea because of unfairness with the with their factions? So that could be happening as well. So this could be a time, you know, we'll see a lot more traveling from Aries with this energy, a lot more, like, I don't want to say hippies, but definitely very open-minded people in exploring new turf, new states, a lot of moving going to be going on. You might feel intensely drawn to question and reject or even rebel against traditional universities, religion, societal belief systems. And, you know, this is all about hypocrisy with this energy. Well, I love you too, Kai Kai. Mwah. So then the earth moves into the 4th house in the sign of Cancer this week. There can be trouble or quarrels or fighting over property matters at this time. You know, the earth is not well aspected. You have problems with property taxes. You may want to dominate your domestic scene. This can cause a lot of quarrels with family, especially, you know, you want to control your Christmas theme and stuff like that and how everybody wants to be. So everybody kind of wants to do their own thing. So I won't be surprised if you're fighting with Virgo, because Virgo's having the same problem. You could be fighting with family, so be careful, especially with Mars. Those of you with Mars in your natal chart, your personal natal chart, check that out, because this could be a time period where you could be like looking, you could be, oh, I can't talk. Thank you. This could be a time where you could be like seriously like fighting with family and not getting along, and it could be the same family member that you haven't been getting along with for like the last 2 years, and I'm hearing the next 2 years, and you two could still be butting heads with each other's and still not getting along with each other, but people will try to bring you back together, or holidays or whatever brings you guys back together, and then boom, you guys start. Okay, the sun moves into the 10th house, into the sign of Capricorn today on Sunday. You're very ambitious. It's all about climbing the corporate ladder and making that thumbprint in your life. Career problems are likely. It is likely that you have overextended yourself in your responsibilities. Do not take on more responsibilities than need be. And this could be taking on other people's responsibilities, like family, with this energy and feeling the weight of those responsibilities on you. Okay. Others of you, be careful what you say yes to at this time in regards to other people's responsibilities at work, because it could be a prelude to a fall and you could get in trouble for doing their stuff. Okay. So you may have difficulties in your relationships, also from individuals who seek to change you and aren't willing to accept you. So you may not be getting along with like a lot of earth signs like Capricorn at this time. Taurus as well, you could be butting heads with this energy, because they want to put you in a box. They want you to be controlled, you know, and at this time you cannot put baby in a corner. And so there's going to be a lot of power struggles between mom, dad, husbands, you know, and people trying to make you submissive, and it's not happening. Saturn moves into your 12th. Saturn is in your 12th house. Let's talk about it. You could find yourself spending more time alone, or just wanting to keep quiet and more to yourself. You're not a lot about your social life right now because of the Christmas spirit. You could be all drained out of the holidays and all tapped out. Career problems are likely to come at this time because there is this need to control your situation. So you could be getting into a lot of power struggles with those in authority here, and this is you trying to control your schedule or trying to dictate what goes on, and you're not a very good follower at this time because Lilith, Moon, and Sagittarius. So you tend to want to lead. So this is going to lead to a lot of power struggles here as well. Again, like, just try to be careful with dealing with other people and doing favors for them at this time. And this is going to be like a lot of power struggles because others tend to want to be restrictive with you. Then Juno is getting ready to leave as well and move into the sign of Sagittarius. So, oh no, in the sign of Capricorn. So it's in the sign of Sagittarius right now at 28 degrees. So check out to see if you have any planets there. This means that, you know, you have like powerful people in your life that have an impact impact upon you, or your relationships do at this time. As you know, the planets start leaving, we tend to feel the force of that leaving, you know, as it says goodbye. All right, so this week Uranus in retrograde, quincunxing Juno, which means that you need to be adaptable to certain relationships in your life in order for them to be survivable at this time, which means that you need to bend like the palm tree. I know you can be. And it's going to be like, I don't think so. So remember, everything is cause and effect. As well, okay? So certain arrangements with people in your life and with relationships at work, this could be like living in one house, and then, you know, you and your partner decide that you're going to separate and, you know, be in an open arrangement or something like that, or find new ways of communicating with each other because you guys are not communicating right at this time. So something needs to give. You could even be going to couples therapy at this time to help your relationship, okay? So that kind of thing. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everybody who has. All right, I am available for readings this week as well, so keep me busy with those readings. If you just want a general, it's $20. It's 1,500 words, and it's based on your date of birth, time, and place with the natal chart, and from January through March to see what's coming up with you, plus a little bit of the tarot. So yeah, so check it out. Right now I'm at 4,893 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for the 5 likes tonight. So the first card I come up with is the Ace of Cups. I see honesty here because now Pluto is in Aquarius direct. Sagittarius is now in the mix here, and we have a stellium in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of straightforward and honesty here. I also feel, as I reconnect with this energy, reconnection, that there could be some kind of reconnection, but also reclaiming your power at this time. Maybe taking back your power, or being the Aries that you once have been. Stopped intriguing your planets in Libra and stuff like that, and start being more like an Aries here, okay? And you won't be more like an Aries until the planets start going direct, which is going to start in January, first with Chiron, then with Saturn, and in February, Neptune. Alrighty, so then the 7 of Cups, there's lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. Somebody's misfortune is now your opportunity here. There's also lots of thoughts in future. Some of you, this could be somebody coming back from your past in regards to love relationships, and now there's like lots of future coming up here. You may feel like this is the one, or you may feel like, oh, I'm gonna marry them this time. That kind of thing could be happening as well. The Page of Coins, you tend to go above and beyond for other people in your life at this time. You love being in service with this energy. As I connect with this energy, I'm hearing stop questioning everything. All right, so somebody here is overthinking, overanalyzing, very cautious when it comes to meeting new people, maybe even having trust issues at this time as well with this energy. So I do feel that as I connect with the energies here. I also feel like, you know, some of you could be, despite the energies, you could be getting a new job at this time. You could be taking online classes. You could be receiving a message of love with this energy as well, okay? This is also teamwork makes the dream work. Have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week as well. So this is a beautiful time period as Lilith Moon is in the 9th house to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on. We are coming up towards the end of Hanukkah, and this is a time for still miracles and wonderments. So manifest, okay? Feel that energy of, I love paying my bills on time. I love my financial freedom. I love my new car. I love my new house. You know, come into that consciousness of I already have it, okay? So this is the time period of getting the Lulu, ladies and gentlemen, till June. So get as the Lulu as you want and manifest. Yes, bitches. I love having 1 million subscribers. I love that everybody loves my channel and supports it. Yes, bringing it out to the universe. So also this is a time of overcoming. So your debts, overcoming your debts and your financial situations here. So some of you could be getting back on track with your finances this week. You can have more business picking up, or this could be a better time for you in regards to getting back on track with your money here, or family could provide assistance to you during this time period. I need to lubricate my throat. Got a piece of ice. I'm Jewish. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has, okay? The Knight of Cups, I see somebody returning back into your life. So again, you're really excited about this person coming back into your life during this time. So I do see that happening for you. The King of Wands, I feel that this could be another fire sign, possibly a Leo with this energy. I feel like this person could be young because I'm hearing like majors at this time. So this person could be thinking about their major in college at this time, or thinking about going back to school. I see you being more assertive, taking more initiative in your life, delving into certainty here, being very much tenacious, because we do have like a little bit of fire going on in the charts now. So this is going to help you reclaim your power, okay? The Five of Swords, some of you, again, creating your boundaries with other people, not tolerating other people in what they say at this time with this energy. You could be fighting with people that you've been fighting with, so that's coming up at this time, and standing up for yourself with this energy, as well asserting yourself with this energy, but at the same time trying to understand where the other person is coming from. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity and your peace, so you're trying to be empathetic. You're trying to put yourself in the other person's shoes. You're not trying to fight because it's the holidays, you know, so no drama at this time, you know, and you're trying to be as empathetic as possible to certain people in your life. The Three of Coins talks of growth, spiritual growth, financial growth could be coming towards you as well. The Four of Coins, you tend to be more about your stability here. Now we're coming up on a lot of coin cards, so there could be delays with money, delays in certain areas of your life at this time with this energy here as well. I do see some of you getting a love message from another fire sign here as well. The Eight of Coins, busy energy time for you. I feel like you could be making progress to pay down your debts for some of you here. Follow your passion projects because that's where the money is at this time as well. The King of Swords, you tend to be very analytical in your way of thinking. You're not very quick on making decisions, so I do see you taking your time. I do see a lot of delays coming up for you, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new. The Queen of Wands, I see the energy is being very giving to you. And again, trust in others, because I feel like others are not going to disappoint you, and that some of the people in your life do have your best interest at heart, even though you really highly doubt it. But I feel like they do. I just feel like you're choosing to be stuck in your ways of thinking, and you see what you want to see at this time. So that is your truth, and probably during the Lilith moon over the next several months, this is something that you're going to have to overcome, okay, and then have your epiphany. The High Priestess card, I see emotional validation here coming towards you, okay? I see lots of thoughts of future happening for you as well. The cards are saying don't just dream it, do it with this energy. So whatever you're thinking about all day long, you should do it with this energy here. I do see that for Christmas or for Hanukkah, towards the end there, you are trying to stay away from certain people in your life because you're not trying to get into a fight with them. Certain people in your life can be confrontational or looking to pick a fight with you. For some of you who are kids, you could be looking to go to a party, but then you find out so-and-so is going to be at that party, you know, and people are just waiting to watch the shit show of your life and waiting for you to start a fight with them because that's really fun and entertaining. You should get paid for that if you're going to be fighting somebody and they're going to be filming it, okay? So I really would not go because it's just for everybody else's entertainment, and that's not cool, okay? The Eight of Cups, I do feel like you're over a situation, or you're reevaluating your friendships at this time. or your family relationships, like why am I around these people? Okay, so I do see that. The 10 of coins, there's an emphasis on money, so more money is coming to you at this time as well. The page of wands, you are super creative and super psychic at this time. Okay, so trust your intuition. I also feel that you can be a trendsetter, a trend starter, or trend breaker, or you're very revolutionary in your way of thinking, or this is working smarter, not harder at this time. The magician card, I do see this being a time of abundance here as well. So there is emotional abundance coming your way. This is like reaping what you sow at this time. So very positive time for you. The 2 of coins, I see you burning the candles at both ends of the stick. So this is a very busy energy time for you. Also, there could be some indecisions coming up and sitting on your hands about something. So you're not so quick to move. You're not so quick to change or jump into anything new. I feel also you're very secretive at this time, and you keep a lot of your feelings to yourself for whatever is bothering you. And if somebody is bothering you, you're not going to say anything about it. You're just going to avoid them and not show up, or you're going to pretend that you're sick or something, or that you made other plans, and next time they should learn to make better plans with you. Okay, so I feel like that could be going on. The page of swords, other people could be watching you closely. I feel like with friends like these, who the hell needs enemies? It's like, damn, I don't need no enemies. I got you guys. I got family. We're good. We will fight with each other. You know, it's kind of like that. So I do see that happening. Okay. Whatever you're worrying about money, leave it alone. The Hierophant card, delve into spirituality. Okay, I do feel like your prayers will get answered when you tap into spiritual consciousness with this energy. Also, you could be very busy at this time, and I do see you delving into self-pity because you have given yourself too much to do with this energy. So you can be having a little bit of a nervous breakdown at this time as well. So I do see that. Thank you for your 7 likes. And let me see where I'm at with the subscribership. Thank you for you guys watching tonight. I'm glad you guys like it. Still at 4,893 subscribers, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I would like to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. That would be nice. The 6 of Cups, reconciliation. You may receive a message from somebody. It may not be the ex coming back, okay, because a lot of times I see this, and normally it's just a friend. Like literally you're like waiting for that ex, and then next thing you know it's that college person that you haven't spoken to in eons, and it's like, hi, you know, it's like, damn it. So yeah, so you can expect a reconciliation from a friend coming back to you. You're very much about your social life at this time as well. The 4 of Cups, I feel like some of you here, I feel like you may start a GoFundMe, or you could be like dealing with philanthropy work or volunteering your time and energy to help others at this time. Or some of you could be trying to save money, or this is like dealing with your debts, because I feel like as I connect, I feel like somebody's saying I should start taking up collections, you know? So there's something going on where it's kind of like repetitive even, all right? Some of you could be starting a family, or they could be a new family member coming into your life with this energy here. Your financial situation is going to start changing with this energy, okay? And I do see that this is going to lead to a lot of new beginnings for you. The 10 of Wands, taking on other people's responsibilities, so be careful when doing that. It's not worth it. The Death card, I feel like this is transformation happening, a purging happening. Okay, but it all leads to positive things, I feel, okay? And the Fool card, new beginnings are coming up for you at this time. Prayers being answered with this energy here. I feel some of you could be making money, but you need to be careful how you share your ideas with others, especially those of you who are script writers and stuff like that, because I feel like other people are going to be stealing your ideas. And even though you're contemplating and sitting on your hands about it, you're talking about it, they're listening intently, and next thing you know, bibbidi bobbidi boo, they're making money off of you. So I would be really, really careful with that. So we can see like a lot of copyright infringements happening here at this time, or people going to court over stealing other people's stuff. So I would be careful with how much you do for others. Others of you, you're giving to a fault, but then you want something in return. I would be careful with that too. So if you're expecting a thank you, respect, you're not going to get it. Okay, so if you're going to be in service to others, be in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect nothing giving in return. Okay, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you for the rubies, the hearts. I really appreciate it. And right now I'm at 4,893 subscribers. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has